Welcome, beer bastards. Guess what? Today's a special day. That's right. 1 year ago today, December 5th, I started this Beer Bastards channel. Okay, that's not the best point of the day. Best point of the day is that today is National Repeal Day. Remember, I talked about that a little bit a year ago. Why is that necessary? Always when I'm trying to do this. Anywho, while my cat is making a ruckus, I'm going to talk about a little bit of about National Repeal Day and sip on this Big Bad Baptist. So first, a little bit on Big Bad Baptist. I had this about a year ago in the winter. Had it at the Oak and Shield Pub in downtown Milwaukee. Good place, by the way. If you're a nerd, like games like this guy, go there, check it out. It'll be fun. I had it on tap there and fell in love with it immediately. And I'm like, I want to find this. I'm looking for this everywhere. Couldn't find it for the life of me. Now it's out. There we go. It's from Epic Brewing out in Colorado. You got a nice, deep black body, good dark brown coffee head, very light head. This is a barrel-aged beer, so not surprising. Small amount of head, very rocky. It looks so good. That's a deep, deep color. That is the darkest of darkest brown. That is almost black. I like this. I like that. Oh, right away, right off the nose, get that rich, like, bitter, like, dark chocolate, dark cocoa, and roasted coffee. Oh, so good. Underneath of it, you got the oak comes in after that from the bourbon barrels. A little bit of, like, those lighter tones, like a little bit of fruitiness. Very, very thick, creamy mouthfeel. A little bit of booziness on the back end, but that's okay. What comes in the most is that chocolate, that cocoa, and that coffee. Getting a little bit of that, leathery and kind of like oakiness out of the sorry, it's not a bourbon barrel, it's a whiskey barrel, so a little different, but still like get that nice burn out of there. So it's a stout with cocoa nibs and coffee added and aged in whiskey barrels, but it's still very damn fine, very damn smooth. There is a lot going on with this stuff, and it is just phenomenal. I love this. One of my favorite brews all time. It's big, it's bad, it's one of the best barrel-aged stouts in the world. We take our rich and roasty imperial stout and age it in a flavorful whiskey barrel before adding copious amounts of artisanal coffee and real cocoa nibs. The result is a badass beer that will blow your mind. Brewed and packaged by Epic Brewing Company from Denver, Colorado. And of course, they got the independent craft beer seal on there. I mean, what craft brewery doesn't have it on there? On there at this point. Yeah, that's just, I'm almost feeling that little burn aftertaste you got out of the whiskey. There's just so much going on here. This is a nice light sipping beer. So yeah, in light of National Repeal Day, I hope everybody who's watching this right now or, sees this or thinks about it, I know I'm going to be putting this up late today, but go out, have some, it doesn't necessarily have to be beer. It can be, some alcohol or whatever you want, but make it American, right? This is an American holiday. This is the day this is the anniversary of the state successfully repealing the prohibition laws to making the production of alcohol legal again, especially on a large scale. So a lot of what is going on now wouldn't have been possible without that, obviously. So some of the like vodkas and stuff that get made in the States, the whiskeys, all your bourbons they love. See, this is as American as it can get. This is, one brewery from Colorado taking barrels from probably another part of the country in and using that to make their beer, sourcing, local coffee, local cocoa. Are you done? God, he's tramping around. Yeah, see, even my cat's excited about this. He's trying to, like, get in the cupboards, get my booze stash, what have you. Phoenix! And he's under the sink. Excellent. But today is the day to treat yourself, Hang out with some friends. Have some beers. Go support a local craft brew, local distillery, whatever you have around you, whatever tickles your fancy, right? Again, doesn't have to be beer, can be hard alcohol, can be cider, mixed drink, whatever, wine, whatever you want. Just make the point of going out there, celebrating the American craft of making alcohol, brewing beer, distilling whiskey, and have fun. This is a drinking holiday we need to support and make everybody aware of. Don't steal St. Patrick's Day. Don't steal Cinco de Mayo. Although St. Patrick's Day is fun. I'm Irish, but shh. Still, have fun with this and enjoy. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go get this video up and chill out and play some video games for the last hour or so of my day and call it a good night. Stay thirsty, bastards.